Fishing is often seen as a peaceful escape, a way to connect with nature and unwind. But beneath the surface, there are stories that chill the bones and send shivers down the spine. Today, I want to share 4 true fishing horror stories that remind us that the water can hold more than just fish. Let's start with the Phantom Fisherman. This tale comes from a small town where locals often spoke of a mysterious figure seen casting lines at dusk. Fishermen reported feeling an eerie presence nearby, as if someone was watching them from the shadows. One evening, a seasoned angler decided to investigate. He followed the sound of a reel spinning, only to find an empty boat drifting silently. The next morning, he learned that a fisherman had drowned in that very spot years ago. To this day, locals claim that if you listen closely, you can still hear the phantom casting his line, forever searching for his lost catch. Next, we have the haunted fishing cabin. Nestled deep in the woods, this cabin was a favorite among anglers looking for a weekend getaway. But those who stayed there reported strange occurrences. Fishing gear mysteriously moved, whispers echoing in the night, and the feeling of being watched. One group of friends decided to spend a weekend there, hoping to catch some big fish. Instead, they caught something far more unsettling. On their last night, they discovered an old journal filled with entries from a fisherman who had vanished without a trace. The final entry warned of a dark presence that lurked in the water, waiting for its next victim. They left at dawn, vowing never to return. Then there's the story of the vanishing fisherman. This one is particularly haunting. In a remote fishing village, several fishermen disappeared without a trace over the years. Each time, they had gone out alone, only to never return. The community was gripped with fear, and rumors began to swirl about a creature lurking in the depths, dragging unsuspecting anglers to their doom. One brave soul decided to investigate the disappearances. He set out on a solo trip, determined to uncover the truth. Days later, his boat was found adrift, but he was nowhere to be seen. The villagers still speak of the eerie silence that followed, as if the water itself was holding its breath, waiting for the next fisherman to vanish. Finally, we have the deep water horror. This story takes us to a popular fishing spot known for its deep waters and abundant fish. One day, a group of friends set out for a day of fishing, excited for the catch ahead. As they fished, they noticed a strange current pulling their boat toward a dark area of the lake. Ignoring their instincts, they continued to fish, but soon found themselves surrounded by an unnatural fog. Panic set in as they realized they were lost. Suddenly, one of them disappeared without a sound, swallowed by the depths. The remaining friends frantically searched, but it was as if the water had claimed him. They managed to escape, but the memory of that day still haunts them. They say the lake is cursed, and those who venture too far into its depths may never return. These chilling stories remind us that while fishing can be a serene pastime, it can also harbor dark secrets. The next time you cast your line, remember to keep an eye on the water, and perhaps, just perhaps, listen for the whispers of those who came before.